Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're taking a look at the NIO's November 2022 delivery updates. So good news is that NIO has done exceptionally well in the month of November. They've done exceptionally well the entire year. In fact, I do believe they've now delivered 106,000 vehicles year to date in this year alone. That's from January to November. Now in November alone, they delivered over 14,000 vehicles, increasing by 30% year-over-year growth. That's rather impressive. Now in total NIO vehicles on the road, this brings all cumulative deliveries of NIO vehicles that has reached 273,000 as of November the 30th, 2022. So essentially, on the road right now, we've got over 250,000 vehicles that are NIO vehicles on the road right now. And that's remarkable. That's honestly remarkable because at the end of the day, they do make beautiful vehicles. You can't deny that. Now, before we continue, allow me to declare that this video is not financial advice. It's strictly for educational purposes and for entertainment. Now, let's go through the full list of NIO deliveries in November. Yes, they've delivered 14,000 vehicles. Congratulations to NIO. In fact, that's a new monthly record of deliveries. That's representing a 30% year-over-year growth. The deliveries, they consist of over 8,000 premium smart electric SUVs, including 4,897 ES7s and 6,175 premium smart electric sedans, including 3,207 ET7s and 2,968 ET5s. NIO's delivered 2,968 ET5s in November alone. That's pretty damn well. So good for NIO. Very, very good for NIO. Now that we are in December, closing the year, NIO will further accelerate the production and deliveries in December 2022. On November the 16th, the ET7 was awarded the maximum 5-star rating in latest safety tests of European Cars Assessment Program, NCAP. With its innovative body material applications and high-strength structural design. In addition, the ET7 has also secured a top 5-star rating in the latest green NCAP with high scores on clean air, energy efficiency, and greenhouse gases. But the news gets even better, ladies and gents. On November the 28th, NIO and Tencent Holding Limited entered into a strategic cooperation agreement to further deepen partnerships in area of autonomous driving. This is related to cloud services, intelligent driving maps, and digital ecosystem. This is to provide users with experience beyond expectations. So with all the positivities that NIO's captured with their recent delivery numbers, the NIO shares have instantly recovered and rebounded back to $13. In fact, on Friday, closing price for NIO shares, it was $13.13. And it wasn't too long ago that the share price was just around $10.16. At some of its lowest price, November the 9th, it was at $9.20. Absolutely dead cheap, and people started to realize this. A lot of these institutional investors, they immediately decided to buy this share at an undervalued price. Let's not forget, this company is delivering over 100,000 vehicles per year. That's damn impressive. The share price recovered quite impressive. The market cap was starting to be around 16 billion, 17 billion, and it was unstable. There's quite a lot of volatility and people were a little bit worried, but there's no need to be worried because that's just how the market is sometimes. But nevertheless, we had a beautiful recovery. In fact, I do believe it was on the 30th of November. The share price immediately jumped from around $10.50 to around $13.16. That is a lot of money being injected to this one share. So that makes things very impressive. That puts us in a great momentum stride for NIO going into the new year. Don't get me wrong, NIO is still way off its price that it was in October. In October, the price was at its height in October, $16.73. If we go back to September, $21.94. And if we go back to June this year, it was $24.08. That's really impressive. So we're looking to recover in the NIO shares. $14 is the next mark. And we're getting a lot of analysts now making a lot of corrections to their prediction. A lot of people are saying $21, $25 for NIO shares in the near future, next year. And that's definitely possible, yes. But I always want to keep the shares as cheap as possible because I like cheap shares, especially when they're good company, such as NIO. They're definitely doing things the right way. They're bringing their cars to Europe. They're doing a great launch in the European market, and it's looking good. Next up, we want more manufacturing facility in Europe for NIO vehicles. That would be terrific. Once NIO starts to become more established in the European market, they'll probably start looking to build a factory. They're probably looking already. Naturally, after this, the next step is the USA market. There's the American market. The American continent will be a great place for NIO to sell electric vehicles, starting with the USA. Before that, NIO as a company will be relatively cheap share, to be honest. But once NIO becomes more established in Europe and then goes to America, I'm telling you, this share is literally the next Tesla. Once they hit the American market, and the Americans find out what a great vehicle NIO can build, yeah, it's going to change a lot for this company, and it's going to do it quite quickly. And the amazing thing about NIO is that they're working on so much different models. I've been seeing NIO wagons testing in China recently. I've been seeing clips, reacting to clips. They're building so many different vehicles, and that's exactly what they need to do in order to compete. Are they the next Tesla? Are they the next Volkswagen? I don't know, but whatever they are, they're doing a wonderful thing. And I definitely want to see more of this as time goes on. So that is it for today's news. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in our next video.